Methods of research. Research methods are approaches or techniques used to systematically collect, analyze, and interpret data. They vary based on the nature and purpose of the study. Below are the key methods. 1. Experimental research. Definition: a method where variables are manipulated to observe cause and effect relationships. Key features: controlled environment, independent variable manipulated, and dependent variable observed. Randomization to reduce bias. Examples: testing the effectiveness of a new drug. Evaluating the impact of a teaching method on student performance. Advantages: provides strong evidence for causality. High internal validity. Limitations: artificial settings may limit external validity. Ethical constraints in certain experiments. 2. Descriptive research. Definition: focuses on describing characteristics, trends, or phenomena without manipulating variables. Key features: observational and non-experimental. Often uses surveys, observations, or case studies. Examples: studying consumer behavior in a specific market. Documenting student performance in schools. Advantages: easy to conduct and cost-effective. Provides detailed insights into phenomena. Limitations: does not establish causality. May be subject to biases in data collection. 3. Historical research. Definition: investigates past events, trends, or practices to interpret and analyze their impact on the present and future. Key features: relies on primary, e.g., documents, artifacts, and secondary sources, e.g., books, reports. Involves critical examination and synthesis of historical data. Examples: analyzing the evolution of educational policies. Examining the impact of historical events on contemporary society. Advantages: helps understand the roots of present issues. Contextualizes current practices. Limitations: limited by the availability and accuracy of historical data. Risk of subjective interpretation. 4. Qualitative research. Definition: focuses on understanding subjective experiences, meanings, and social phenomena. Key features: non-numerical data, e.g., words, images. Methods: interviews, focus groups, ethnography, content analysis. Examples: exploring student perceptions of online education. Analyzing cultural differences in work environments. Advantages: provides in-depth and contextual insights. Captures complexity and richness of phenomena. Limitations: time consuming and resource intensive. Results may lack generalizability. 5. Quantitative research. Definition: focuses on numerical data, measurements, and statistical analysis. Key features: data is collected through structured tools, e.g., surveys, experiments. Emphasizes objectivity and reliability. Examples: measuring the impact of exercise on health through statistical data. Analyzing exam scores to assess teaching effectiveness. Advantages: results are measurable and replicable. Enables large-scale studies and generalization. Limitations: may overlook context and deeper meanings. Restricted by predefined variables. Steps of research. Research is a systematic process that involves several well-defined steps. 1. Identification of research problem. Recognizing a gap in knowledge or a practical issue to address. Example: what is the impact of social media on academic performance? 2. Review of literature. Studying existing research to understand the topic and refine the research problem. Helps in framing hypotheses and avoiding duplication. 3. Formulation of hypotheses or objectives. Hypothesis: a testable statement predicting relationships between variables. Objective: specific goals or questions the study aims to address. 4. Research design. Planning the methods, tools, and procedures for data collection and analysis. Example: choosing between experimental or descriptive design. 5. Sampling. Selecting a representative subset of the population for study. Techniques: random sampling, stratified sampling, convenience sampling. 6. Data collection. Gathering information through surveys, interviews, experiments, observations, etc. Ensures ethical considerations like informed consent. 7. Data analysis. Organizing and interpreting data using statistical tools for quantitative or thematic analysis for qualitative. Example: using software like SPSS, NVivo, or Excel. 8. Interpretation and findings. Drawing meaningful conclusions from the analyzed data. Relating findings to the research objectives or hypotheses. 9. Reporting and publication. Writing a clear, concise, and structured report or thesis. Sharing findings through journals, conferences, or presentations. 10. Recommendations and future scope. Suggesting practical applications or areas for further research based on findings. Conclusion: the selection of research methods and adherence to a structured process ensures reliability, validity, and credibility in research outcomes. Combining methods like qualitative and quantitative, mixed methods, can provide a comprehensive understanding of complex phenomena.